Hello everyone. I'm sorry for the glare my computer is giving me. My brightness is up. Maybe it's because I have everything dark, well, setting wise. But I just wanted to come up here. I wanted to do this video explaining MCAT day, how that went, MCAT leading up to the MCAT, and what I did just to prepare myself for the nervousness that I was feeling, and what I did after. But before I do any of that, this is not a sponsored ad or sponsored video, but this right here, these beautiful things, these beautiful spectacles of eyewear, they are from Vooglam. Okay? Let me tell you about Vooglam. They are amazing. They are amazing. They are These are prescription. I ordered from them before, but they are not prescription. Let me show you all the other ones I have. Those are more basically Pride colored. Sorry. I liked it because of that. This is rainbow themed, Pride themed, I believe. These are just regular lenses. They're really clear because I was using them to drive. While I drive, I need to have glasses. So this is from Vooglam as well. This one, I called for my eye prescription from my doctor's office that did my eye exam, because I haven't paid for my actual eyewear or eyeglasses that I chose there. So what I decided to do, I don't know, I saw them as an ad on Instagram, and they were giving this away for like $1, and I was like, okay, or something like that. All I had to pay was $9, and it was $3. I'm still using Afterpay for it, so don't worry about it. And total wise was $36. I think they're charging for the $36, but I'm doing Afterpay on it. But like I was saying, these glasses are prescription, and I said the clarity is subpar. This is called the Sargent design. This is like $26. I'm using Afterpay as well. They also have that option where you can pay in installments. Like, bruh, these are so beautiful. You just call your doctor for the prescription, put it in there, make sure you have this PD thing. They give you a PD ruler. They give you discounts when you give you a box. It comes in this beautiful box. They even put your prescription back in here if you need it for something else. So you can probably order some more glasses. That's how they make money. You follow them. Save $15 on orders of $100 and more. Probably not going to spend that much. They give you a eyeglass bag, and so the wipe is in here. And for this part right here on your nose, the bridge, they give you the PD ruler. That's what measures right here. When you do it yourself, you look in the mirror and you eye it or measure it. I vouch for them. I was usually skeptical of glass companies that do these things. You just get fashionable glasses at a reasonable price. But I can say I'm in love. So next time, I'll probably still be ordering from them. Again, maybe down the years, but not right now. I already have my beautiful glasses. Excited. But MCAT experience was amazing. I would say my nerves were racked before going in. Even the night before, I was anxious laying in bed. I was like, I gotta go to sleep. I wake up early. I wake up at like 6 o'clock for this exam. I got there like 7:40. I got my started exam like around 8:30. I left in like 4 hours and 30 minutes because I took my my exam in 4 hours and 30 minutes. So we'll go and see how that goes. For me personally, I'm a quick answer selector, but what I noticed, I'm not going to say anything related to the questions, but I did notice some similarities to what I was reading and studying, so that really calmed my nerves. I'm going to be content with whatever score I get, even if it's on the low side. I know that if I don't get in this cycle, that you can continue to apply and continue to strengthen your application and your testing. So I'm just working on some secondaries that I think I still have to finish, and then we'll go from there. But now I can breathe and say I did it. I finally took the MCAT once in my life. I took at the DC location. I was supposed to originally take it on June 24th of this year, but I think that was a Saturday, and I was like, I wasn't ready anyway. So now I have to wait till September 29th to get my results from that exam, and taking my Casper, I think the 27th of this month as well. So I'm kind of like doing another exam before I find out my results, which I didn't even put two and two together that I would do that as well. Because I think that date for the September 27th is also the last day for the Casper exam for the cycle. So I have to wait for that. But I am just finally excited to say that I took the MCAT. I am so grateful to everybody that wished me well and had like good luck vibes. I love you all. I appreciate the support. As it was my first time ever taking the full exam at a testing site. The process was really easy considering that, a lot of people were there testing for the same exam and even different exams. But yes, I was just super excited. I wanted to get it done with, but I just wanted to make sure I felt confident and less nerve-wracked after the exam. So what I did after the exam, I left. I went to the hospital where I used to work. I had to go see if my doctor was there to see if she wanted to give me the letter of recommendation on paper, or was she going to email it. But she worked the afternoon clinic, so she wasn't even there in the morning. Sometimes they do, but she wasn't there, so I just came back home. My class is usually in person on the evening time, so I was going to go back if we had an in-person class, but since we didn't, I ended up not going back to DC for that. I will email her and see if she wants me to pick it up, or she wants to email me the letter recommendation as well. But other than that, I think the MCAT was really not as nerve-wracking as I made it believe to be. But it is nerve-wracking when you're preparing for it because you don't know what the questions will be leading up to it. When you get through the exam, you'll feel like a big wave of relief has left your body, And that's how I feel now. Like now I can relax this weekend and just know that I took the exam and that's done. And now it's just up to the schools to when they get the scores and everything else related to it. We shall see if we get any interviews or a lot of rejections or excuse me, whatever it may be around this time. Like I said, rejections come and go. You always better yourself. I know it hurts when they say no to you because they don't think you're smart enough. But if they really look at it holistically, then fine. I know there's one school that I applied to, which was Kaiser Permanente, the School of Medicine, which I wish I applied to during the 2020, but I wasn't out of college then. Because the 2020 to 2024, there's no tuition. They waived all tuition fees for them. So I think people that go there were just paying for housing but now I think the other classes will be paying tuition. And I was like, you know what? Dang it. I missed out on that. But I also applied to New York University School of Medicine, Grossman School of Medicine, where they also offer free tuition for their medical students. So we shall see what happens there as well. But other than that, I think this is all I really wanted to share. I'm going to just attach the link where you can get your own pair of glasses. If you don't want prescription, you don't have to get it. They have blue lighting for reading the screens and all that good stuff because blue light helps healthcare professionals as well. I didn't add that because they cost a little bit more than what I really wanted to pay. But I am so grateful that they came before the weekend and I love them. So I think that's it. I also started my first week of school for the semester this week. I went to school in person on Wednesday morning because that was another class I had to do for like a general ed. I am taking general biology this semester. Kind of a little bit of a rough start for biology because my original professor is sick, so he's no longer able to be our professor because of his health concern that they are working through right now. But we have another professor. It's a woman this time, so we shall see if she is good. We're going to make it good. We're going to be a little bit hybrid, so on Zoom sometimes and as well as in person. So we just have to figure out what the in-person component is going to be and what the on-Zoom component is going to be like. And when that is up and ready, I think you'll be seeing more videos from me this time around. You guys have got to keep me accountable. I want to do them on Wednesdays because that's the day I have class. I'm not usually at work. I'm not supposed to work on Wednesdays, but my manager said she'll let me know if they need me on Wednesdays because Wednesdays tends to be a busy day for my doctor. Because I just have a morning class that ends at like 10:30 because primarily he doesn't talk for 2 hours. Who really does? But I'll talk to you guys later. I got some other things to do, but these glasses are made from God. Sorry, I'm just joking. But they are Vooglam. I'm going to put the links again in the description box. But hopefully you check them out. They are amazing. They have different types of frames. You don't have to get the one I have, but I will put the name of the frame that I got as well in the description. And I hope to talk to you guys next week.